Welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are doing well today. Don't mind me, I don't know if the video footage seems different, but I just got a new phone and I decided to try and vlog with it, so hopefully it goes well and hopefully the footage turns out okay. Do let me know down in the comments below if you think this is better or the previous camera I used is better. But I just got a new phone yesterday. My partner got me the iPhone 15 Pro Max, which I can't believe it to this day. Or, I mean, it's only been a day, but I'm so happy about it and I'm so grateful about it because I've been wanting the newer iPhones because of the camera quality. Like, I don't know about you, but I love like taking pictures on my phone. This is my previous phone that I was using, the iPhone 11 I believe, and the camera is good and the camera is great, but I mainly wanted it for ease of use in terms of taking videos, like for example vlogging, and especially when I know we're planning to travel more within the next few weeks or months. Like, I wanted to have nice pictures to look back on, and I guess he knew that I wanted that, and that's why he decided to get me the new iPhone 15 Pro Max, which is insane. Like, I've never had the newest phones before. I always had like older generation phones, which are still fine and amazing, but I just can't believe it. Don't mind me, I'm just putting on some skincare right now. Like, I'm putting on sunscreen from Biore. I've been trying new skincare recently because I've never really had skincare that I'm like, oh wow, this is amazing. I actually noticed the difference in my skin. Like, I've never had that before, and I was starting to think that people were just lying about their experience with skincare that they've used, until recently when I decided to try new skincare products and I've been like, wow, I can actually tell the difference in my skin. Like, even my partner was telling me like, oh wow, your skin is glowing, and it just put on skincare. Like, one of the new products that I've tried is this product over here. It's the, I think it's by Joseon, Beauty of Joseon, I guess that's how you pronounce it, but the red bean water gel. This, I use it as a moisturizer, and I have a few other products that I've been using, like Paula's Choice, the retinol cream or something, or serum, and another Paula's Choice product, which is the Paula's Choice Skin Perfecting 2% BHA. And I've noticed, I don't exactly know which product is the one that's making my skin glow, but then again, I feel like it's probably like the combinations of the different products that I've been using that's been working really well. I've also started using the Drunk Elephant Vitamin C serum, and I've been wanting all of these products for a while now, but they're just so expensive, especially if you get them all together. Like, it's just a lot of money to put down in one go. But I was also running out of pretty much all my skincare products, so I was like, you know what, if I'm not gonna get these products that I want, I'll probably still have to get some other products, so I might as well get these products that I've been wanting for a while. So I finally bit the bullet and I was like, fine, I'll just get these products, and they've been working really well so far. And I would say my favorite product would be the Mary&May Collagen Peptide Vital Mask, and I love this because I decided to try out this somewhat test of using a sheet mask every day for like a week or whatnot, and I noticed like my skin felt so much more hydrated than normal, and I feel like it just looked livelier. And so I decided to try and look into doing facial masks every day, but I was like, oh, it's gonna be so expensive. Like, sheet masks are not cheap. But then I found this Mary&May Collagen Peptide Vital Mask product, where it's basically just a box, and it's actually meant for you to use the sheet mask every day, which is amazing. And I've been using it for like, I think a week now, and I absolutely love it. Like, I would totally highly recommend everyone try this out, where you try to put a sheet mask on every day. I honestly feel like it's made such a huge difference in my skin. And all the products that I've just mentioned, I'll link down below in the description box if you want to go check it out, which I highly recommend you do, because I've never been the type to be like, oh my gosh, this facial product is amazing, but these truly are. And if you're not a fan of fragrance in your skincare products, this moisturizer, unless I've lost my sense of smell, but there's no smell at all, which is amazing for those that have like sensitive nose or whatnot with like scents from all these products. And I don't know, like I feel like with all these new products, it's really, it might sound crazy or cringy, but I feel like it's honestly made me more happy in terms of like putting on the skincare products in the morning, and I feel like, oh, okay, I'm ready for the day. I feel like the sheet mask honestly helps wake me up in the mornings, and I don't know, it's just nice to somewhat take care of your skin. And since you're doing that in the morning with the sheet mask and everything, you already feel somewhat pampered yourself, so it's like you're already in a good mood in a way. And especially recently, since I've stopped pet sitting, which I touched on in the previous video, it was not an easy thing to do. And when I sent out the messages to tell the owners that I have decided to stop pet sitting, it was emotional, but honestly it's been going great so far. Like now that we have so much more time for ourselves, my partner and I have started to try and actually get into a routine where like we started going to the gym again. We started being more active. Like if it's a nice day out, we'll be like, hey, you want to go bike riding? And we can just go. We don't have to worry about like we have to do a drop-in over here for this pupper, we have to feed the pupper, we have to bring them out to potty and whatnot. It's just so nice and freeing to actually have the time to ourselves. And especially now that our weekends are opened up, we're so excited to actually be able to travel. And this coming weekend, we're actually planning to go to Prague. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, but we're planning to go to Prague, and hopefully every week or every other week from now we'll be traveling just a bit, especially with somewhat so little time we have left. Like we have less than a year, which sounds fine, but time does fly, so it's actually not that much time left. And like I said, I am still pet sitting, just that I'm not going to take any more reservations. So we actually just finished another pet sitting gig or whatnot yesterday, and that's why you can see that the apartment is a mess right now. That's why you can see that the apartment is kind of in a mess right now. And it was not really fun because I have no idea what happened, but one of the puppers got sick and started throwing up the whole night. Like the whole apartment was just throw up here, throw up there. Like every few feet there's another pile of throw up. So it was quite a headache. It was a lot of cleanup for me to do, and I tried to clean up as much as I could at that time, but they stayed with us for a few days, and for those throw up that I saw, I cleaned up, of course. But as the days go by, I noticed like dried stains. So I don't know if those were like their pee or throw up, I don't know, but there's just stains on the ground, so I really need to get to cleaning them. And because of the whole pet sitting shenanigan, there's also a lot of mess around the house. As you can see, I don't know if you can see, but I actually have a cable running down. That's just a vacuum because I tried vacuuming yesterday and I didn't get to finishing the whole apartment, but I did do like half of it. So today I'm hoping to finally finish cleaning up the apartment. I'm pretty sure it's gonna take multiple days or a week or two because I still have to clean up the couch. Like I have the wet vacuum or something. I call it the wet vacuum. Basically, I have to do that, basically wash the couch, vacuum the couch, and then somewhat quote unquote wash the couch, because I've had puppers on the couch without a cloth over it. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of cleanup, but I just can't wait to finally have a clean house again. Oh, and another thing is, I don't know if you can see the light difference, but all the lights in our apartment is working except for this one, which died like yesterday or the day before. So we also had to put in a work order or like an application or something to get this fixed, which apparently the earliest date that we can get it fixed is like in the middle of March, which is gonna be a while, and that's gonna be such a hassle to deal with like not having this light on, because we only have so little lights in the apartment, and if one goes out, I mean, it's not life or death, but it's just a bit annoying. So this is embarrassing. I just filmed a whole bunch of footage and I realized that I filmed it backwards on my phone, so that's annoying. But I was just saying that, by the way, don't mind my face right now. I'm pretty sure it's really shiny and oily because I just finished my skincare and I guess it's just setting in, or it just needs some time to set in. But I was saying that I know it's going to be a long day ahead for me with all the cleaning, and plus my partner and I are planning to go to the gym together later on in the evening. So I'm definitely gonna need some extra help to stay awake for the whole day, and so that's why I decided to have a coffee. And this is my first time trying this out. I was just looking at this the other day at the grocery store, and my partner decided to get it for me just for me to try it out and see if I like it. And yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, it's Starbucks, so I'm not surprised that it's good, but still. And I don't know if you can see that flower behind me. My partner got that for me for Valentine's Day, and it's so cute. Like, I love it, but I'm more surprised that it's still alive because I only just started this somewhat gardening or planting journey, basically trying to keep plants alive. But I'm just glad that it's still alive, and the fact that it's still alive since Valentine's Day, I will take it as a job well done for me, because I've never received flowers before for Valentine's Day or any occasion until I met my partner. So I'm still pretty new with trying to keep things alive. So the fact that it's still alive and not wilting yet, I would say I did a pretty good job. And yeah, now that I've got my coffee in, I've got my headset on, and I got my other phone with me over here with the podcast ready to go, it's time to start cleaning. time for a little break. So recently, I've been listening to a lot of podcasts, especially when I'm cleaning, because cleaning just takes up so much time that I figured what better way to make use of the time than to listen to something educational while also cleaning. So I've been listening to Ali Abdaal's podcast on Spotify. I've been following Ali Abdaal for years now. I think even before COVID happened or the pandemic happened. I don't remember exactly when. I don't know about you, but ever since the pandemic, like all the years since then, from 2020 till now, it's just been such a blur for me, and I don't know if I'm the only one that feels that way, but I've been listening to his podcast, or I've been watching his videos for a long time now, and I recently found out that he also has a podcast, so I've been listening to it as well, where he invites guests onto the show, like successful guests, and ask them questions about their journey and everything. And it's just been really eye-opening to find out how they think and what their views are. I'll link it down below if you're interested to check it out. But right now I still have to wet vacuum the couch and some of the mats, as well as wash the floor mats, like the bath mat that we have. And I just figured I'd take a small little break right now because I've been cleaning for the past 3 or 4 hours, and that's non-stop. So I figured I deserve a little break, so that's what I'm doing now. And I honestly don't know if I should leave the washing or wet vacuuming of the couch for tomorrow or if I should do it today. I still have a lot of laundry to do as well, because I have to wash the pupper blankets that I used to cover the couch from the previous pupper sitting gig. As you can tell, I'm way behind on a lot of the chores that I have to do because of how busy I've been. Like, I have to write out all the chores and everything I need to do on a little booklet over here, just for me to remember what I have to do. I also have to wash the blanket that we use for the couch, and yeah, so it's a lot of things to do, and I don't know if I want to just bite the bullet and do everything today or just leave it for tomorrow. Like right now I have our bed sheets and our blankets washing or drying right now, and I have the mop pads that I just used washing. Does that make sense? I have our blankets and bed sheets in the dryer, and I have the mop pads in the washer. Yes, and I would say that I did pretty good. I am honestly surprised that I finished it that quick. Might sound crazy that I consider that quick, but I honestly feel like I actually managed to do all that in a pretty short amount of time. Like, the sun is still out. Normally when I do it, I actually take the whole day just to vacuum and mop, but I did it pretty quick this time, so I'm honestly surprised. You know what? I've decided I'll probably leave the rest of the chores for tomorrow because I still have to prepare dinner. So that's gonna take me a while, and I wanna at least be able to have some rest before I do that, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And yeah, if you haven't already, please subscribe if you enjoyed the video and give it a thumbs up, and let me know what you think about it or what you like or don't like about it, so that I know how to actually improve on my vlogs. And yeah, see you next time. Peace.